What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. And today we're talking about one of my favorite 7¼ inch miter saws. And why is it my favorite? Well, you're going to have to stick to the end to find that out. Although this is an inexpensive saw, it does have some awesome features, right? It's got detents and presets for the miter gauge, the miter stops. It's a compound single bevel saw, okay? So you can do compound cuts. It's a slider, all right? So it allows you, even though it's only a 7¼ inch miter saw, it increases the capacity of the saw. Now, I know what you're saying, 7¼ you couldn't cut things like crown molding. Fence isn't high enough. There's a secret to cutting crown molding. Leave it down in the comments section below. Do you know what the secret to cutting crown molding is? Precisely, evenly, every time with a compound miter saw? Now, I'm not trying to trick you into believing that this would be my choice of miter saw for doing fine carpentry work or crown molding. You could do crown molding with this saw, but you know, I would prefer something with a little bit more capacity realistically. You could do it though with this saw because it is a slider and it does allow for compound cuts. So keep that in mind if you're on a budget. As you can see, to cut full depth, right? That's pretty normal, but it does have this depth adjustment to where if you needed to mortise or notch out a piece of molding, remove a bunch of material from a section, notch, anything, you can set this adjustment to be as deep or as shallow as you need, and then you slide through your material. Pretty cool. One of the places I think that this saw shines is when doing the base moldings. Cutting 1x moldings, chair rail. It's small, it's compact, it's got plenty of capacity for those type scenarios. I mean, you cannot beat the size of this tool. It's awesome. It's light, it's tight, it's compact. Good thing is that I've seen, not in person yet, this 7¼ saw in a 24-volt version where it's cordless. Pretty awesome. Now, I'm going to get right to the end. I'm going to tell you the reason I love this saw. And the reason is that this saw was a huge money maker for me. Okay? I literally bought this saw as a throwaway tool. At the time that I bought it, it was $119. I think I've seen this as low as $89 or $99, okay? And I bought this saw to cut engineered flooring, okay? Anybody out there, okay, that has installed this flooring will know that, number one, it's unbelievably tough on the tool, and number two, it's unbelievably tough on the saw blades. Okay, so what I decided to do was some research, okay? Because quite frankly, finished blades, even in the 7¼ size, you know, you're talking about like $20, $25 per blade. We were doing schools at the time when I purchased this. We were doing 10,000 foot at a shot in a school. We would get through a classroom, which was about 1,500 square feet. We would go through a saw blade every classroom. Talking about $25 at a shot. It starts adding up, okay? So I started to do some research. And if you're going to be doing engineered flooring install or laminate flooring in any type of quantity, or maybe just one 1,500 square foot room, I don't know, I would suggest you pick up I've talked about these on many a live stream when we're at Lowe's Home Improvement, okay? These are this is a DeWalt diamond tooth blade, 7 1/4 inch. When I first saw this thing, I'm like, this flies in the face of a finish style blade, because you would think that the more teeth, the better when cutting something like this, right? No, this is a 4-tooth diamond blade, okay? And I will say that I have 2 of them here. This saw blade probably has close to 20,000 square foot of flooring cut on it, okay? This has a lot less because it wasn't used as much, but this blade literally has, I don't know, has another 10,000 easy square foot of flooring. Now, when I say 10,000, square foot of flooring, am I talking about every piece was cut? No, but the end cuts were made on this saw. Some of the hardest abusive material for a saw like this is engineered flooring and the blades. And I got to tell you, this saw has plenty of life left in it. And I'll tell you what, this saw blade has plenty of life left in it. This setup, I wanted to show it to you in person because I talk about it in live streams, but people were wondering about it and they wanted to know what was my favorite 7 1/4 miter saw, and it's this one because it's made me a ton of money. Like I said, I bought it as a throwaway tool. Thought maybe I would get one school out of it, but this has earned a spot in the truck or on the shelf in the shop because it's a good tool that will make you money. It's made me money. And these blades, I gotta tell you, they don't look like they perform the task that we're asking it to do, but they do it and they do it well. And if you like tools and saw blades that fly in the face of the general consensus out there, then smash the like button. Also, if this is your first time here, you're probably going to want to get subscribed and tap the bell. Why do you want to tap the bell? Well, the reason you tap the bell is a lot of videos that we do are emergency tool deal videos. Some of those tool deals only last a matter of minutes. People have saved thousands of dollars getting in on those tool deals. Never spend thousands of dollars when you don't need to. Pay your mortgage instead. How are you going to do that? How are you going to pay your mortgage instead of spending thousands of dollars on tools? Well, tap the bell. With that, I want to say I appreciate every single one of you being here because we like sharing what works for us. Maybe this could help somebody out, and I hope it does. Everybody, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.